What's good, y'all? It's your boy Jam back once again, and I'm cruising in my vehicle, and I was thinking about something. I was pondering on a subject, and that subject was my fellow men, my guys, my niggas. That's who I was thinking about. And the first thing I would like to talk about that deals with my guys. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta concentrate on the road. Give me a second. But the first thing I would like to mention is something that I feel is very important, like on a serious note, feel me? Fellas, stop letting these other niggas and women try to tell you that your emotions make you less of a man. Like, I've seen it plenty of times. I've seen dudes and chicks call out dudes for, talking about how they feel and, oh, you acting all emotional, or why you acting so sad, why you getting all up in your feelings, you sounding like a bitch right now. You know how disrespectful that is? One, not only is it saying that men aren't allowed to express themselves and making things worse for everybody, but two, it's making it seem like all women do is bitch, moan, and complain and get all up in their feelings, because that's not the case either. I don't understand how a lot of these chicks say they want a dude who can be good at communication. They want a dude who is gonna talk to them when something's going wrong. They want them to be sensitive. They want a dude who is tough and can be a companion that can protect them, a protector and such. But they also want a dude that's sensitive and can understand different emotions and be able to bring that out of himself. Now, how are we as men supposed to do that when every time we express even a little bit of emotion, we're seen as bitch made, we're seen as soft, we're seen as women, we're seen as weak, feeble? You know what I'm saying? How can we win? How is that possible to win if all we do is get criticized for it? If we don't do anything dealing with our emotions, then we're just closed off. We're black-hearted, we're cold. If we do something about our emotions, if we express ourselves, then we're soft. We're acting like females and blah blah blah. It's no winning. It's no winning, bro. Either way, you need to make sure you express yourself however you see fit. If you're sad, let people know you're sad. If you're angry, let people know you're angry. If you're feeling depressed, or you're feeling like your self-esteem just isn't where it's supposed to be, any type of emotion, you go ahead and let that out, man. Be cautious, because there's a time and a place for everything. But, don't be afraid to let your emotions out there, man. You are not less of a man, and nothing happens to your masculinity for, putting your emotions out there, being sad, or whatever the case may be. Another thing I wanted to talk about. Why are dudes still sagging? It's 2015. Your whole ass is out, man. I shouldn't have to see your Hanes boxer briefs every day, man. I shouldn't have to see that. I know they're there, bro. I know you wear drawers. I would hope you wear drawers, because free balling, I don't care how cool people say it is. I don't care how sexy women might think it is when you're wearing your shorts or your sweatpants or whatever and let your dangalang roam around and all that. I don't care, bro. Free balling is not the move. Ain't nothing cool about sagging, man. What if you end up having to run for some certain situation? What if you gotta get the hell up out of there and you end up falling because your pants are touching your knees? Come on, man. Do better. Another thing that I want to talk about that's kind of on a serious tip. Fellas, you are not, I repeat, you are not, N-O-T, entitled to any of these women. Stop trying to approach chicks, and by approach, I mean stop like, yo, baby, what's happening? You fine as shit, and blah, blah, blah. Don't do all that extra stuff. And stop grabbing them by the arm when they walking past you, bruh. If they gonna curve you, they gonna curve you. That don't mean you interfere with that curving process and you grab them up. Who do you... I'm trying to watch my language, so excuse me. I'm trying to bring it all together without being... extreme with the language. But who do you think you are to grab up a stranger to get their attention? It's bad enough y'all already out here getting in everybody's personal space, but to literally put your hands on somebody by the arm or the shoulder or the ass, whatever it may be, it don't matter. For you to put your hands on somebody to bring them in so they can talk to you, you done lost your damn mind. How do you have the gall, the audacity to do something like that to a stranger, a complete stranger? If you do not get the proper, well, I won't even say proper. If you don't get the desired response, whether it be verbal, non-verbal, whatever, if you don't get what you're looking for, keep it moving. Don't do all that extra stuff, man, especially when it comes to physical contact. Take your L in stride and keep it moving, bro. Another thing I want to talk about. Fellas, please take care of your children, man. If you and the mother of your child aren't getting along, y'all separated, whatever the case may be there for your child, man. You shouldn't have to be put on child support just for you to come see your kids or give your kids some kind of financial support. Send them some money, buy them some clothes, spend time with them, go to the park, go to Chuck E. Cheese, whatever, man. Just spend time with your kids. I also want to shout out all the good fathers out there, you know what I'm saying, that's actually doing good work and taking care of their children. I got a good father who has taken care of me all of these years while I've been alive. And yeah, man, it's cool having a male figure, especially a black male figure, who is taking care of priorities, especially when one of those priorities happen to be their kids. So, you know, just take care of your kids, man. It will go a long way, man. Trust me. And another thing I would like to speak on, please stop lying to these chicks for sex, man. It's not that deep. You don't have to tell a chick you love her or you gonna buy her things for them to have sex with you, man. Some of these chicks out here down to get down with the get down. So all you gotta do is let them know what the deal is. Hey, you know, I think you're attractive. I really like the vibe we got going. I was wondering if I could put my dick on your shoulder blade and tickle the corner of your mouth. You don't need to manipulate somebody's emotions and feelings and all that, or get their hopes up thinking that a relationship is gonna come just for sex, man. There's plenty of hoes out here that are down to suck your thing, man. Trust me. But don't trust me, because I don't get played like that. I ain't got the juice. Just take my word for it, man. Just take my word for it. Fellas, stay on your toes. Don't let nobody try to take your masculinity away from you for having emotions. Don't lie to these girls, man. Take care of your kids. Keep your pants up over your butt. And, just keep it real, man. Keep it real with yourself. Keep it real with everybody else, man.